Hello viewers, welcome to Core for Any. If you hear new, hit subscribe buttons and notification bell so you can never miss any our incredible content. Taxi backends inside need to create here the driver list. Today we need to develop here the driver management inside to driver list. We need to create here with the API callings. We need to calls here like this. We need to create. Let's start how to write down inside. First of all, we need to create here the ngc commands. We need to call here the ngc commands for the components. We need to use here. Write down here the ngc for the components and to give this here the name driver management. Create here the one folder directory for the driver management. Slash we need to give this here the driver list. Like this we need to create here the components like this and need to create here the driver management like this. Creates inside the one folders for the driver list like this. And first of all we need to copy here the user list css. Copy here and we need to paste this here this css inside the css files. This is give the if you give the this commons yours here to provide here this CSS styles inside. If you write down here, so no need to paste every time. So need to this place. We need to cut this here the value like this sets here and to copy. Go here and to paste this here. You can write here the globally. So no need every place need to write down here. So need to remove here the every place. This sets. And also need to it's you create like globally. This is the way to write down here the containers. No need every times these same lines need to reduce like this calls here. Now need to save this all place. And first of all we need to copy here the this HTML page. We need to copy here. Also need to uncommit codes. Commit code are clear these codes, no needs here the list out. And also need to copy here and we need to paste inside this HTMLs. Select all and to paste this here and to give this here the driver list like this here the names driver list and to like this sets here and to save this here these files. And also need to go here the ts files and to copy these lines line of codes. We need to copy and we need to paste this here inside the ts files. And to needed files need to import. First of all need to change this here the list drivers sv list drivers need to call here this API. Is also need to import here first of all this common class. Also need to import here the table data source. And after need to call here this sets here this all value are the configured here one by one to import these files. And like this calls one by one import this here the made sort real sort. Also imports here children's and need to save this here this all files. And also need to implement here it like this at here at here. Now need to save these here are the this screen are the done. No any issue. Now need to create here the routes for the driver list. First of all we need to copy this here these lines and we need to paste this here and to give this here the driver list like this. We need to give this here the name driver list and to here the driver list component like this imports here. Now need to copy here these lines and to go inside the base URLs base designs inside HTMLs. Select the driver management inside. We need to give this here the as slash like this. So need to here. So now need to run this here, these files is I am waiting for the loading this UI and to run this course. Now this is the runs here, and now need to select here the driver management inside this list, and to get this here the no data API callings are done and no any issue. Need to like this calls here and to get this here data, and need to check this here the which pagination and also working here the search, but we need to know any data. That's why need to first of all imports any data. Need to first of all the go inside the user details tables and have to give this here the manually entry, because we need to not calls inside the API inside the Flutter apps. That's why I need to set here the directly and to create here the one driver users. We need to first of all the go inside the insert tabs and to write down here the names driver one, give this here the names. Also need to give this here the email address for these users. Need to write down here the gmail.coms like this. Give this here the genders, need to pass here the capital Sams, and to set here the mobile numbers need to like this sets here 120 and to give this here ones, and also need to set here the 9 ones like this codes here to set this here. No need to give this here passwords, and also need to set here type 2 means here the drivers, type 1 means the users like this sets, and also need to write down here the authentication some tokens. Need to manually write down here the some tags here like here the just tokens this sets here. Now need to give this here the source for the iOS, and now no select here the any zones. Need to write down here the 0 like this sets, and also not select any service. Give this need to letters, need to details, need to create all information updated to the apps, but now need to statically set like this here, and also need to block is to unblock like this sets and reset scores, and let you log it here the matters for these drivers, and need to automatically update the app to updates here moving the cars to updates here like this. Need to current latitude longitude save here this columns, and this is the user the image column inside the displaying here the user profiles, and here to select user added the cars approve. After need to give this here the car ID, and also need to select the car seats. So need to set this here, and his online need to set here one or the onlines is the request sends means the any request are the sending for these users, and accept or rejects like this. We need to set this flag as a once, and this is status for the status approve objects like this. We need to set here and to create these users. Now need to click on the go to and to create drivers are the successfully, and now need to refresh this page and to get here this driver list, and to get here the drivers ones, and also need to get here image not sports, that's why not displaying any image, and this is the mobiles numbers, and to set like this here the iOS device, and to mails unlock emails, and now need to configure here the right the full snaps. So to displaying here the male females, need to go inside the details. First of all need to go inside the ts files and need to copy here is block is, and to paste this here, write down here genre name, to models, select genders, name. If you get here the right one and returns here the male. Here females need to returns here like this sets. Now need to call these functions inside the HTMLs. Need to find out here the genders columns and to paste this here. This functions calls set call here the here. Also need to copy here functions. Same as we need to pass this here the other. That we need to paste this here this value, and also need to copy these functions the ts files and to paste inside the user ts file. Copy here these lines and to paste inside the users user list component. Inside we need to paste this here these lines code to save files. Now need to go inside the this list view, refresh this page, waiting for and to displaying here the these mails, and also need to change here the styles. How can change these styles? So need to write down here the colors and like this value. Need to return here the styles. First of all, so need to see here be here. Let's see colors. See here. Sets. Like these colors, we need to set this here the block. Right? Otherwise, need to set here. Yes. Okay. Great. As a unblock active, like this sets here the colors. Copy here this value, and we need to set this here value. Set like this here. Copy here these lines and to go inside these components HTMLs. Need to set this here the colors. Set here the style. This here color. Now the right way styles to write down here the style command. Styles, that's here the property, that here the property. Also here like this adds here, and now need to set here the conditions. New element this block, and we to see red, otherwise green color. Like this sets conditions. You copy here and to like this sets conditions and get here else condition like this save, and to check this here to apply this as a greens also need to other styles need to this here. Options. Put this value here text paste this here like this sets for the users and same as we create for the drivers. Like this we need to create and also need to check this here sections need to link bold or the text. If you like this video, please give the thumbs up. If you're new user, so please subscribe my channels and press the notification bell icon. You can get every new video notifications and awesome content. If you have any question, so please write down in the comment sections. I will help you and sort out your issue. Everyone have a nice day. Goodbye and take care.